Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Devin Baptiste here, Black Diamond FX in the building. All right, so I just want to take a few minutes to show you guys how I caught this trade on silver. I'm currently in the trade, right? So let me show you. So the first thing I do, I go in the higher time frame, and I use my 4 hour as my higher time frame, and I look for the direction that the market is moving in. All right, so I see that the market is going up. When the market is going up, I know I'm looking for buy opportunities. Now, I also saw what I look for, this 4 hour fair value gap right up in here, right here. All right, and inside of that fair value gap, I also noticed we had a sweep of liquidity down here inside of the fair value gap. All right, so this had already happened. So I knew once this happened, I can catch a pullback trade, right? So then I go down and I start looking. So I go to the 2 hour. Hmm. See, we had a little slight pullback here. We got a little tiny fair value gap right there. Y'all see that? I could have got in here, but it was late. I caught it. I got in actually over here because this had already happened. All right. So I had to go down even more, right down to the one, and see this was that other one right here. All right, notice it didn't come back down to here. In the later video, I will explain to you how you can tell if it's gonna come back down to here or not. All right, but it did not come back down to there, and it had already started going up. So then I was like, well, I don't see anything. So let's see if I can find something on a lower time frame. So the 30-minute, and as you can see, I got in right here. Now look, check this out. Right here. See this fair value gap right here? Boom, right there. All right. Price got a liquidity sweep here, right there. All right. Now, initially, my stop loss was down here. All right. And then as price started to move away, I moved it up to here. All right. Let's go down to the 15-minute. Look, see that? And look, see the fair value gap right here? This was the initial fair value gap from here to here. This was the on the 30. Yeah, this was the 30-minute fair value gap. All right, see, it came back down into it, and we swept liquidity inside of that fair value gap. This bearish candle swept this bullish candle right here. All right, and then it started going up, go up to the 15. See what this was the sweep right here. Look what happened. Came down. I got in right there on that bottom wick. Let's see, go to the 5-minute. All right. And see, we had a little tiny fair value right here. Small. I just wait. It came down some. No, actually, I got in over here. I'm sorry. I got in over here. Let's go to the 1 minute. No, you know what? I did get in right here, but it had that little gap for some reason. All right. I did, but it had that little gap for some reason. You see this little gap in between where I got in, right? Oh, wait, not a gap ain't showing. But anyway, the important thing is that I got in. All right. And that's how I found it. Fair value gap. First thing I do, go on the higher time frame. I like to use the 4 hour. Look for those, look to see what direction the market is going in. All right. Then I look for see what kind of fair value gap we got. All right. And let me show y'all a little trick right quick. Something that I learned. Now, all fair value gaps aren't tradable. All right. First of all, you want to see price come back into discount. So, excuse me, when I say price come back into discount, if price is going up, you want to see price come down below 50%. All right. That's discount when you buying. All right. You want to see price come back down. And when I say below 50%, I mean 50% of the trading range. So the trading range is from here to here, from this low to this high. And if you measure it there to there, let me switch my fibs right quick. All right, look, from here to here, this yellow line is 50%, swept down into it. All right, we swept down into 50%. All right, we got our liquidity sweep, and then price started going up. All right. And then if price is coming down and you're looking for sell, the top half, you want price to come back into the top half, which is considered premium. And you want to sell from premium. Remember, sell from premium, buy from discount. All right. But on that 4 hour, that's what you look for. See, found the fair value gap, price came back down into discount. You want to always buy at a discount. All right. Then you go down to your lower time frames and you start looking for your entry. All right. And as you can see, my entry was here. I moved my stop loss up already, like I said. My price looked like it may be pulling back some. Let's see, 5 minute. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my stop. I'm gonna move my stop to break even. Actually, move it up to about right here, just below this little low right here. Well, actually, it's right. Yeah, actually, it's right on it. Let me see. 15 minute. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there. Because see, we got a little something right there. So I'm gonna just leave it right there. All right. But that's how I find my trades. That's how I find all my trades, you guys. Let's see what else we got going on. Let's look at gold. If we start on the 4 hour on gold, let's see. See, I was looking at gold to come. Gold never came. I wanted to gold to come back down into here. It didn't quite get there, but you can see it did take off. Let me see what this daily. Forgot what I was looking at on here. Move this out the way. Nope, I don't want it. Let's see, we had a little small gap right there. All right, but gold did take off and started running. And gold ran away, of course. But it's all good. Let me delete this. Move my drawings. All right, so that's gold. Let's look at ES. I was initially looking at ES coming down. All right, now this could possibly be a pullback right here, or it could be going up. Now, on the 4 hour, you can see we going up, we broke structure here, we swept these lows right here, we broke structure here. So this is most likely going to be reversing. All right, fair value gap here. All right, if we measure this move from the low to the high, this fair value gap is in discount. Now, let's see if it lines up with our optimal trade entry as well. All right, that's ES. Okay. You can see this is in discount. Now I'm gonna switch my fibs to my all-star. Look at this, right inside of optimal trade entry. This is a 4 hour. So I will be looking for this. If I'm gonna take a buy on this, I'll be looking for this to come down somewhere in here. All right. And my optimal trade area is between the 0.62 and the 0.79. So I'll be looking for price to come down somewhere up in there. And then go on my lower time frames, 15 minute, 5 minute, and then look for entry. All right. See, we go here, we have fair value, and then it left, another fair value, and then it left. All right. But let's just see what happens. See on the 30 minute, we got fair value right here. Boom, boom. Right there. So it's possible that price is going to come down somewhere into that little zone right there. All right. Now, keep in mind, ES and NQ, all of the indexes have been bearish. All right. Ever since Trump took office, it's been bearish. So don't be surprised if this comes and break through. And that's why we patient. All right. That's why we wait. We be patient, wait and see what happens. If we get a good reaction off of here, then yeah, in the morning sometime, I might take a buy. All right. But still keep in mind. And then look, like I said, 4 hour, look, we swept liquidity here. We swept liquidity here. All right. And we broke this structure right here. All right. So we got liquidity sweep, we got break of structure. All right. Fair value gap. All right. So everything that I've learned tells me that this is most likely going to go up. All right. And most likely from this area right here. All right. So just keep an eye out on that. I'm going to leave this up and follow it, and let's see what's happening. Let's see what goes. All right. I just wanted to show you guys that that's how I find my trades. If you want to learn a little more in depth with Black Diamond FX, leave a comment below with your email address, and I will get back to you. All right. And you can learn with my team. I'll teach you everything I know. All right. So thank you for watching my video. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And you guys, please have a great night. Deuces.